This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. Abortion has been a hot topic for many generations, absolutely. With that in mind, though, it has heated up. The Democrats decided to, in some states, make it legal to have an abortion clear up until the time of birth. You can still have an abortion. Boy, that was a hot one, you bet. And of course, the other side, they then declared war, and a number of states passed so that it is illegal to have an abortion for any reason. Any reason. Just as I'm against the Democrats for having an abortion at the time of birth, I'm also against the Republicans that say that abortion should always be outlawed. And they include rape in that you should still be forced to carry that child and to either raise it or give it away. That's a pretty hard thing to do. I've talked to most of a dozen women in my 36 years as Mr. Bill, no one else around, and they told me that they had been raped. Some finish with that, just simply say they'd been raped. Others told some horrific stories that were nothing short of traumatic and demonic. I said demonic. Yeah. And they survived it though. But every one of them, every woman I've ever spoken to that told of the rape that they endured, every one of them said that if they'd gotten pregnant, they would have had an abortion. All 12. And these are common shul women here in the area. These aren't some of the crazies back east. And I didn't ask their party affiliation through the years, but needless to say, every one of them said they would not want to have a rapist child, even if they were to give it away, let alone raise it. Oh, I know some have. I got that. But most of the women I've spoke to would not even consider it. And at the same time, those that were raped said they would not. They would not raise or even have the child. They would have an abortion. And so I have to lean on their side for abortion. As well as I believe abortion should be legal for any woman whose health is in jeopardy. It's that simple. If the health of the woman is in jeopardy, only she should be able to make that choice, that including if she wishes to have the child. And I know a woman that I grew up with that had a child, and the doctor said it may cost you your life. And she had the child and she was dead within a year. The woman was dead within a year, but she had the child, knowing the risk. But when both sides are fighting, the Republicans and the Democrats, over abortion or anything else, you might ask, who are the puppet masters behind the scenes that are making both sides fight? And the only reason they're wanting both sides to fight is so that we're busy watching that, rather than to see what the puppet masters of the world are doing behind the scenes to take more of our money, to take more of our wealth. And utmost thing that all of the puppet masters want to do is to destroy America. They want a dead America. So even though we must disagree, let us agree to disagree without being violent or vicious to either side, and work for a common goal in the middle to make it work in America. Thank you for your time.